To build the God Squad that you've always wanted, or to get some startup coins for sniping, use code FRIENDLY at discountmutcoins.com for 10% off your order. What's up YouTube? I'm back with another video for you guys. Today, we're going to be starting a new series that hopefully I could keep up with during the year. So, by the title, you can see that this is going to be Training Tuesdays. Usually, these videos will be out pretty early in the morning, usually right when the new content drops, probably a little bit after. But today, I was just busy the entire day. I literally didn't even get on Madden today, and I did want to still upload. I didn't want to break my streak yet. Maybe one time it will break sometime down the road, but I didn't want it to be this early in Madden. So I wanted to start this series today. That's why I'm still bringing it this late, because I didn't want to wait another week to start the series, and I didn't want to do it on Thursdays because I feel like Fridays are usually content drops, or Mondays too. So I feel like Tuesday's a pretty good day to do this training video. So we'll just talk about every single time how you could get the cheapest training. I'll give you guys some sniping filters too. So usually whatever the cheapest training is, I can give you guys some filters for that. So yeah, let's get into it. At the end, also, since I do have 1900 training, we'll open up a flashback pack 2. I haven't opened those either. I was actually going to do 10 of those today, but I didn't end up doing it. So I'll just open one in this. Tomorrow though, I will make up for it with like 3 or 4 videos. I have a lot of videos planned for tomorrow. But first off, for me, this might actually be the best method to get training while also making coins. So you guys already know these exchange sets. I talked about it in the last video yesterday. That video actually banged. Y'all showed so much support on it. But that video, you could actually make coins while also getting training. So for me, I'll leave the training spreadsheet that GutFox has made in the description below. Again, huge shout out to him. I asked him for, he never replied to me, but I'm giving him a shout out anyway. I'm going to be using his spreadsheet. I might end up making my own at one point, but for now we're using his. When I find some time, I'll start making it and then update it every single week, just on Tuesdays. Probably not every single day, but yeah, his should be pretty much updated. Probably is, probably isn't. It's pretty much close to it. For me, the cheapest way to do it is while you're doing these sets, right? When you get right here, this set, I feel like any 78 or 79, you should just quick sell for training. For me, that would probably make the most sense while you're also doing the set. The rest of them, you could put it in this set, or you could just end up selling them and then quick sell the lower overall ones. But from the looks of the spreadsheet, it looks like the 79 and 78 are better coins per training than the 75, 76, and 77. The way you find coins per training is you just take the amount of coins that an average 79, let's just say, is selling for, which on this list is selling for about 4,500. And then you divide that by the number of training that that card gives. So 77. That puts you at 58. It's one of the better ones on the list, but of course, most of the higher overalls are the best ones. But I know a lot of you don't have a lot of coins to just spend like 200k on a 90 overall or an 89 overall and get a bunch of training that way. I know a lot of you want it in small increments, so this video I'll be talking about all of them. So I do feel like you could get training while also be making coins. So yeah, I would do that. That's what I did to get my 1900 training, and I pretty much didn't lose on much profit because you guys already know I usually don't end up selling those 78 to 79s. I usually just end up putting it in the 80 to 82 set. So I decided might as well, I could quick sell those and then just put the 75 to 77 players in the 80 to 82 set. So I would recommend you guys doing too. That would probably be the cheapest method for me while also making coins. Might not be the fastest because those exchange sets, those get a gold or get a player sets packs take a long time to open, but still a pretty good method. So training wise, since it's late at night, the prices are a little bit more inflated than usual, but this is actually what they've been selling for the past couple of days. When superstars drop, they'll be dropping again, which I'll actually talk about like the actual coin market tomorrow in a video, which what you should do with your elites, how you should invest and all that. Hopefully you guys do watch that video. That's going to help you a lot to make some extra coins that you're not going to just make by sniping. But yeah, let's get into it. So 80 to 81, they're 80 to 81s are selling for about the same price, about 15,000 on this list. It's about 14,000, 15,000. So 81s are pretty good training if you buy it for around 15,000 right now. Like I said, right now. So to snipe these, it's pretty easy. You could go letter by letter or position by position. But yeah, 81s are actually pretty good. It's one of the better ones. It's sitting at 55 according to this list if you could pick it up for 14,700 or lower. 80s, they're one of the higher ones on this list, 73. So I would definitely not recommend buying 80s. 82 to 83s, I think 83s are the best ones, and especially on the weekends when legends drop. Believe me, buy all your training on weekends, especially on Saturday right when legends drop, or probably in the 2-hour window from the content drop to about noon. That window is absolutely fire to buy some training, because 83 legends are ripping out of packs because the legend fantasy packs are absolute trash. They give you all 83s. You guys know that from my pack opening video, but 83s are definitely the best ones to buy. And if you're gonna buy just legends on the weekends, this isn't during the week, you could just go on legends. Right now you could see 59 minutes, but on the weekends you definitely won't. So you probably have to go all offense, all defense. Might have to just take out the overall and then just go team by team. It's probably one of the best filters you can do for it. So definitely recommend on Saturdays, pick up your training for 83 overalls, because that's when it's going to drop the most. Also with Superstar promo, the second part of it probably dropping. I don't know if it's going to drop Thursday night. Probably will drop Friday morning. I just think it dropped Thursday night last time just because of launch. I do think it's going to drop on Friday morning. So 85s for the Superstar promo also is great for training. 84s if you can snipe them for really low, but 85s are pretty much your bread and butter in that promo. So definitely recommend sniping that too when that comes out. So let's move on up to 84 to 85. With this list, it doesn't look like 84 to 85s are really that good. 84s, if you could find them for decent prices, but right now at night they're selling for a lot, and even during the days they're selling for about 40,000. I don't really like 84s for 40,000. It's just too much, and the training market is just so high. I wouldn't really recommend spending a lot of training right now. Like I said, wait for Superstars to drop. Wait for this weekend, Saturday, to pick up all your training. That's the best way to make a lot of coins, because with training, you could turn that into those Superstar golds. Wait for the weekend or sell it during the Superstar promo for like 4,000 each, 5,000 each sometimes, and you can make a ton of coins. Or buy a bunch of flashback packs, just hold on to those players till like Monday, and then sell them on Monday, because prices are gonna rise and you're gonna make a lot of coins. So again, 84s, I would not pick them up. 85s also, they're kind of rare sometimes, so I wouldn't pick those up either. 86 to 87, 87s are actually pretty good. 87s are what I sometimes pick up, which right now you can see there's a lot of flashbacks. There's gonna be a lot of flashbacks up, especially this Charles Suggs, because that card is pretty trash. So that card is gonna be pretty cheap. Let's actually see what the cheapest one is. 93,000. Yeah, on this list, this is actually better than what's on this list. On this list, it's 96,000, and that puts you at 52 coins per training, which is actually the second best. And the best one was the 83s, like I was saying. So this actually puts you less than it. So the 83s, this is actually better than the 83s. So 87s are pretty nice, especially these flashbacks. And I don't think they're going to be updating every single week. I think that's what Kralo said on stream. So I'm not too sure if they're going to be updating every single week. But whenever they do drop, the higher they go, flashbacks, since they're going to be in packs so much, there's going to be a lot of cards that are bad. And those are the cards that you're probably going to want to pick up, because those are going to be selling for really cheap, and they're going to be really good training options during the week. So yeah, that's another option for you. This is where we get into the high territory, but this is also where we get into the good training, because all these prices, most of these prices, are pretty good for training. Most of these, anything above an 87 is sitting at 53 coins per training or below, which is actually the best in the game besides 83s. So pretty much good prices if you could find 83s for under 135, and then 89s for, what is it at? About 190,000, which they're mostly legends, and you could find a lot of legends around that price. So yeah, 89s or anything higher up here, pretty nice, but like I said, not a lot of you have a lot of coins, so I don't know if you guys even want to tread in these waters. I would definitely recommend sticking to 83s on the weekend, 85s when that superstar promo drops, or if you're just doing those exchange sets, which I get it, you make tons of coins with that exchange sets, just quick sell some of those higher overall players. Like, you could even quick sell the 73s and 74s in the set before, the 75 to 79 set, so you could do that too, but that kind of is high. 74s are actually not too bad, but still the 79s and 78s, those are still really, really good trading options while you're doing that method. So I would definitely recommend doing that. So guys, I'm going to really quickly cut in because I actually forgot to open the flashback pack. So I'm putting this right after I finish talking about all the prices. So really quickly, let's just open up a flashback pack. Since I did promise you guys at the start of the video, I just have to do it. Come on, please be Andrew Luck. This animation is pretty nice too, so let's see. Come on, please be Andrew Luck. Emmanuel Sanders. I think he's going for one of the cheaper prices, but an 86 is still an 86. I mean, the card itself isn't too bad, but would have definitely loved that Andrew Luck. I don't know how much he's going for, but he's definitely going for the most out of this promo because those flashbacks are really, really bad. So yeah, let's get back to the outro. But I don't want this video to go on too much longer, so I will end it here. Like I said, guys, sorry. I did want to upload a couple of videos today, especially I wanted to open 10 flashback packs for you guys, but I'm not going to be able to do that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Like I said, gonna try to continue it throughout the year. Hopefully I could continue it throughout the year. But that is going to be it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to smash the like button. You guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.